Good afternoon, everyone. May God be with you. My name is Sebit Rambang, and I'm standing in front of you today on behalf of South Sudanese community in Queensland. We'd like to welcome the visitors, Dr. Isaac and our father, Grandpa, from Melbourne, and any other visitor that come from afar. Welcome to Queensland. I hope the weather will be kind to you, and that your visit may leave only peace and also love upon your return back home. Bilieu, my brothers and sisters, I really appreciate the opportunity to be in front of you today to say a few words on behalf of the community, understanding what is going on. Last year, it was a difficult time for many of us, and it was a difficult time even today. However, we all know, as said before by Dr. Isaac, God has the ultimate plan. And when God decides it is time for you to come home, we must accept and go on with life and just remember the good time and also appreciate the thing that person has done for us. In this case, our father, Parliament, have definitely done a lot. I remember I met him many years ago in a community meeting at Cooper's Plain Uniting Church. In this meeting, it was a bit heated, and then you get to observe. And I was fortunate enough to be able to be amongst elders from a very young age. And when I saw in this meeting, I saw in his eyes his determination, his passion and love for the community. In this meeting, he was advocating for peace. He was advocating for accountable leadership. And it showed me that this is a man who is upright, who has clear principles and values. I also wondered, I met this man after he had the stroke. So I wondered what he was like before then. Thankfully, I did not have to ask that question for many years because I met Bilieu and I also met the brothers. And for that, I was encouraged. And I was also reassured that his work is not done. Anything that he didn't get to complete will be completed by his beautiful blessing that he left with us. Also, was fortunate enough to meet Bilieu at a time when he just graduated from university. This is just extra reassurance. And when you come home and you see the way that they are supporting their mother and the way that they're being around each other, it's really encouraging, and you would want every family to have that kind of relationship. I want to be able to say thank you to the entire community for the way you stand together when things like this happen. We come together during critical times, but it also shows us how we love to deal with each other when we really need each other the most. And for that, I thank the whole South Sudanese community. And when I went home, there was no space for you to sit because people are there comforting our mothers and comforting our brothers and sisters here. And that is what we would like to see moving forward. On behalf of the community, I would like to just appreciate all the things that you have done, as mentioned before by our elder. I think we stood together. We'd like to also appreciate the church for always being able to accommodate us and for comforting our family in prayer. More importantly, I really like to appreciate the work of Uncle, because Uncle Philip does so much. He does so much, but he's always there. He finds time somehow to be there to do the work that needs to be done. So for that, I really appreciate that man and the thing that he's able to do. And I get inspired when I see things like that happening every single day. Now, as I close and want to go back to my seat, I will encourage our mother to stay strong. God is with you. Your community is with you. And more importantly, your beautiful children are there supporting you all the way. You will miss our father very much, but just remember that your focus now is these young men and your beautiful daughter, to raise them to be at the stage where you'll be very proud and where you relax knowing that you have people that you have made that are contributing very well to the entire world. So as I leave on behalf of the community, we are planning an opportunity to come together in celebration as opposed to seeing each other's, because I do attend a lot of these events where we are mourning, we are remembering, we are celebrating life. Let us come together for the purpose of being happy for a beautiful moment. So this year in April, we will have South Sudanese Gala Night. It will be happening later on in April. Please keep an eye out for the flyer. If you see it, tell a friend and tell a family member to make sure you come on that day. It's going to be beautiful to see all our South Sudanese community, and these are the things that we live to have for. Later on in May, we are going to have the South Sudanese Conference. We had a successful conference last year. This year, we're hoping to have another wonderful conference where we'll share ideas and share the way we can raise our young people, share the way we parents to each other, and also share how we are all integrating to this beautiful land of Australia where we are now calling it home. Ultimately, in July, we're going to have our cultural festival. So please keep an eye out for these events because their solely purpose is to bring us together. Give our children the chance to meet each other, give our elders a chance to be together, and give all of us and our mothers a chance to see each other interacting with our colleagues and cohorts. So thank you so much for this opportunity. May God bless you all, and may God bless this family, and may you return back home safe and sound, Isaac and also Gwendol, and everybody here to be able to get home safe and sound later. And we will continue to be standing with you where possible. Thank you very much.